I honestly was hoping that this didn't happen. I honestly really was hoping that, from what I read, it was just a leaked lie or a hoax like some games do get. And I got my hopes up for something that unfortunately is going to happen. And if you don't know what game they're remastering, maybe this little alert tone will give you a hint. Yes, they're freaking remastering the Bioshock trilogy. Now, don't get me wrong, I've played all 3 games. The first one, it was alright. It was fun. Some parts were a little challenging. Not too much of a story that I enjoyed. But I pretty much finished the game on a limb. Second game I absolutely love. Not only do you get to play as a Big Daddy, but it has a fantastic story, and you even get to play as a little sister near the end of the game. And just to see what she sees through her eyes in Rapture is just, it was really cool. And 2 by far is going to be my favorite. Bioshock Infinite, I don't know what they did with that. Alright, first off, let me get the good things out of the way. The graphics looked good. The new weapons and stuff look good. However, I honestly did not like that game. I didn't even finish it. That's how much I didn't like it. I mean, it was cool swinging around with the little hook thing and attacking enemies and fighting new things, but it didn't feel like a Bioshock game to me. Now, regardless, there were some DLC episodes where you got to play as a character, and it took place in Rapture. And just looking at that, I'm like, okay, yeah, this actually feels like a Bioshock game now. However, it just wasn't the game for me. I didn't finish it. One day I may go back and try finishing it, but Bioshock Infinite, I downright hated. I'm sorry, but I honestly hated that game. So, of course, because they are such memorable games, they're getting freaking remasters. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It's not like you could, I don't know, make a new game. Oh, you don't have money? You don't have money? Oh, I'm sorry. Kickstarter. GoFundMe. I'm pretty sure if you was to put a new Bioshock game on either one of them sites, you would get the money for it. I don't know why I'm looking over there. Should be looking here, but whatever. Either way, seriously, why this game? I have a really high feeling that they also might try to remaster the Fear games. And if they do that, I am going to officially unlike any game pages on my Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, because, that's what makes these rant videos. Just seeing articles like that makes me make these rant videos. And, I mean, I kind of get tired of making these videos. But, who's going to rant about how stupid it is? I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 rant videos by other people. But I gotta get the truth out there of how stupid the remasters are. Now, granted, there are remasters for the older systems too. However, these remasters are a no-go. Nope. Nope. I don't really have a good relationship with the Bioshock games. Like I said, 1 was 2 was great, 3 But granted, I will say this. I did enjoy playing all 3 at one point. And I do plan to revisit 2. Without a doubt, going to revisit 2. 2 just was so much fun. But, why? Why remaster those games? I mean, I think there are some games that are really good that should be left on old gen for memories. Be like, hey, do you remember this game? Yeah, I used to play it on the PlayStation 3 all the time. Like people do with the Xbox, and for some reason now people also do that with the Wii. I mean, the Wii's old, but it ain't ancient. And I remember people be like, hey, I remember playing that game on the Sega Genesis, and oh, I remember playing that on the Dreamcast. How would you feel if there was like an old game for the Dreamcast, and then they're like, all of a sudden, oh, we should totally remaster that game? Okay, yeah, that would actually be kind of but probably wouldn't happen, so I don't know why I kind of brought that in. Either way, the remasters for this is stupid and pointless. I'm guaranteeing you it's a cash grab for a future project. That's all I gotta say about it. So without further ado, let's end this by saying, what do you think? Do you honestly think they should remaster this trilogy? I don't, but what do you think? Leave a comment down below. I will reply. I always do.